Can't tell if that makes a difference. It does not appear to, but double dyed gray chest plate. There you go. Holding a totem. Okay, good thing I got out this totem box. Wait, what'd I do? Hold on, did I read this right? Skeleton head. Black boots, black leggings. I missed. All right. Yeah, I was like, he said it, but I didn't. All right. Black boots, black leggings, double dyed gray chest plate, holding a totem. Yep, that's right. Next up is Hannah Hunts 3. Wither Scaly Head. Getting a lot of those for this request, or for this project. Pink armor, iron sword. Love it. They weren't ambiguous about what kind of sword they wanted. All right, who's next? That was weird. I swear I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. B_Dizzy 3. So spawn proof the TNT with the pressure plate just to be No. So the TNT redemptions, chat, if you don't understand how these work, it's 100,000 channel points, I believe. You can place a piece of TNT anywhere in my world. You can be as precise as saying just like, oh, put it in the base or put it at these exact coordinates, you know, whatever. As long as it's not going to be something that gets blown up on its own. And wherever you put it, no matter how inconvenient, the only way I can get rid of it is to blow it up. Or I can choose to leave it there forever. So, if you put it somewhere that's incredibly inconvenient, I'm going to get rid of it by blowing it up. Or you can put it somewhere that's only slightly inconvenient to where, like, I'll eventually get rid of it, but it'll inconvenience me for a while. Or you'll put it somewhere where it just becomes a feature of the build. I think it's pretty fun. B_Dizzy wants a skeleton head, blue leather chest, black leather leggings, enchanted diamond boots, holding wither skull in right hand. All right, so skeleton head, holding a wither skull. All right, then he wants blue chest, black leggings, and then I gotta go get diamond boots. Blue chest, black leggings. Whoa, black leggings, bam, balam. I don't know why that came to my mind. Ow! OBS. Uh-oh. OBS says disconnected. Uh-oh. Reconnected. Purple chat, are you okay? Purple chat. We had just hit 48 hours. Purple chat probably disconnected me on purpose. That's like the maximum a stream can go. Because it probably broke the VOD. It broke the VOD into 2 seconds. Refresh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. All right. It seems good. It seems good. Yeah. Yeah. We hit 48 hours. So chat, that is officially the mark saying that we 100% are giving away 2 pieces of merch. Obviously, we knew the counter went past noon earlier today, but now we've officially hit the mark. We are giving away 2 pieces of merch. There will be 2 winners drawn from the merch pool. So exclamation mark giveaway. Yeah, it did go down, but it came right back up on its own. Technically speaking, it did go down for a split second. But luckily, the red site VOD is going to all be in one piece. And then, of course, if there is a problem ever, I've had to do this for every other Sub-A-Thon before, where I literally get all the footage from all the platforms and download and then upload it as one big, or as like multiple 12-hour parts. This year so far, the red site, streaming directly to it, has been very seamless without, and it's all one piece that I don't think I'm gonna have to re-upload, but hopefully we'll see. I will if I need to. This since we hit the 48-hour mark, it's a good part to go over the goals really quick. So chat, current goal is 125 subs, and I will play Minecraft in cinematic mode for 10 minutes. That's where I turn on the really slow cinematic view. It's really cool. But I'll be forced to like actually play and do this work in cinematic mode for 10 minutes. I think that'll be fun. We just hit 100, so oh crap, it's an hour on the hour, chat. I gotta eat another Bean Boozle bean. We'll do that in a minute. There's a lot of ways to add to the timer. There is subs and memberships across all platforms, adding 5 minutes each, but Partner Plus subs actually doubling the amount of time. There is gifts on TikTok, there's super chats, there's bits, those all add time, and there is 10 seconds for new followers. So make sure you guys are learning how to update the timer. We have 41 minutes left if you want to keep the stream rolling. We do have a 7-day cap, and we've been live for officially 2 days, so we got 5 more days eligible to keep going if you guys can keep the timer running. Giveaways. I was just talking about this. Exclamation mark giveaway. Check the link in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. We need to what do you need to do? Oh, what you need to go enter the giveaways. 1 for the Turtle Beach keyboard, the same keyboard that I'm gaming on, and then 1 for the merch, and then 2 winners will be drawn out of that merch pool. All right. Where are we? Oh, I need to eat my Bean Boozle. Eat my Bean Boozle. All right, let's spin it. All right, that is toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Where's it at? Yeah, it's this right here. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Let's see if we have that one in this package. It's already open. Maybe. Yeah, we do. Uh-oh, I dropped it. It's on SpongeBob. All right. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. 50-50. Yeah, you gotta refresh. I am live over on the purple chat. You just gotta refresh. It hit the 48-hour mark, so the stream restarted, but OBS immediately popped it back on, and we're good. So you just gotta refresh. Right now, I'm 1 for 2. I had 1 good one, 1 bad one. This is number 3. Two for 3. Woo! True 50-50. We are so back. Well, who wanted stink bug? Yeah, I saw you delete your message. All right, yeah, I actually need to use the restroom real quick. I've been at my PC now for like 3 hours. So I'm just gonna run to the restroom. Whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. And consider increasing the timer. We have 38 minutes left. I'm standing in a fairly safe place. Oh my God, the door's open. All right. Oh, and Zopa's here, our kamikaze receptionist. So, I'll be right back. BRB. Have fun with words. All right, I'm back, chat. We got 34 minutes left on the clock, and I just realized, when am I gonna eat lunch? What time did I have that scheduled for today? Let me see. I had lunchtime at 3 p.m. today because of how things are being split up when switching games if we make it later. So if we get to 3 p.m., I'll probably be pretty hungry, chap. And if and I will go eat. So I hope that doesn't mean stream ends while I'm eating, but if it does, it does. That's how I'm abiding by the schedule this year. All right. What am I doing? What am I here to buy? Diamond boots, I think I remember. Dizzy wants enchanted diamond boots. All right. When your first stream-a-thon, your first meal ever was corn dog. Sounds about right. I'd eat the heck out of a corn dog right now. We actually have some upstairs. My kids love them. All right. I used to eat a lot more corn dogs than I do now. I still eat a lot of like frozen food like corn dogs and stuff, but not corn dogs specifically. I don't do nearly as much of like cooking like whole meals as I wish I did. All right, Dizzy's in. Next up, Brent Puck. 51. I thought I read 15 and I read it like 3 times before like I figured it out. Dealer's choice. Phantom. These are all old phantoms. I'm gonna take one from the stack that has the least. All right. Phantom head with gray dye. Chat, whatever platform you're watching on, consider dropping a follow. We're doing a subathon as well if you're wanting to subscribe or become a member on whatever platform you're watching on. We're 25 points away from our current goal. We got 31 minutes on the clock. And we're just gonna keep going until it hits 0. But you guys obviously have a lot of options to increase the timer. Next up is Sunshine 9915. I vaguely remember this. They typed, I just did. So dealer's choice, unless they're here right now. How you doing? Did you miss the bean? Yeah, I do it every hour on the hour. I try to. I'm gonna give you a Strider. I'm gonna give you a Strider, Sunshine. And then orange dye, or no, red dye is fitting for a Strider. And now you're in. You're not a bot. Good to hear. All right. Yo, thank you for the gift. Why didn't we get a ping? Let me refresh that and add a second to the clock. All right. Actually, refreshing it alone might just freeze the timer, which will add more than a second. So let me see. Refreshing. Timer did not freeze. All right. So that means TikTok is probably good. But I will add a second then because it didn't freeze. TikTok gift. Bam. All right. All right. Now what? Thank you for the gift, by the way. Absolutely massive of you. Yo, now we're hearing it. Now we're hearing it. GG. For those wondering, that timer on TikTok is not accurate because this is a multi-day subathon. We've been live since noon on Saturday, and the TikTok timer does not line up at this point anymore. But gifts are still enabled, and so our subs will tie into the real timer. Thank you for those. All right, now what? Who was the last one I just did? Sunshine. All right, next up, Zopa. 13 hours ago, we're on to. Oh, there goes that anvil. Well, we'll do Zopa and then we'll go grab a new anvil. Zombie villager head, green tunic, brown pants, pale oak chest boat. Yo, nice. Zombie villager head. Doesn't say which one, so I have the most of that one. Zombie villager head. Green tunic. Brown pants. Pale oak chest boat. Okay. Green tunic, brown pants. He doesn't specify any boots.
J_man91 is here.
What? Oh god, you guys are. Yeah. So purple. Now is a time when people can redeem duplicates. So, What am I doing? For Zopa, green tunic. Brown pants. Oh.
B is fake.
He's got a custom shade of green because I accidentally put in a brown. So I did a brown and 4 greens. Pale oak chest boat he wants now. All right. I doubt I have that over here, but I do have some. No, not pale oak. Okay. Pale oak and then a chest. If I don't have a chest, I have some of the nether woods to make one over there. Pale oak boat with chest. Oh, he called it a chest boat, not a boat with chest. I don't know what he meant, so I can't give it to him. I could be petty like that. Oh, I need to go get a new anvil. Honestly, I'll just bring the anvils in case somebody requests to hold one. Okay. L words, GG. Oh man, the stream restarting like cut my viewers in half. Hopefully more people refresh soon. Why is this not sitting flat on my desk? I'm wondering what's wrong. Oh, I'm trying to press this button. I'm looking at the wrong stream deck. I'm going crazy. 25 minutes on the clock, chat. Remember, when it starts getting really close, like, and you're trying to ride the line, trying to just add another couple seconds or anything like that, remember there is a stream delay. If it hits 0 for a split second, it stops, and anything afterwards does not add to it. It's not ever gonna go, once it hits 0, all the rules for adding time disable. So, the ticker stops. So, just calling that out since we're in the final half hour. J-Man, you can't redeem 2. Duplicates get refunded. Yeah, purple, if you can confirm duplication and remove. All right. Who's up next? That we just did Zopa, so now we're doing Gia. I need 1 extra G in there. My head, you pick the armor, small, please. All right. Gia's head. Is that towards the top? Yep, Gia head. I picked the armor. She can wear magenta armor. Beep, 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 beep. Reesh. All right. What's up next? A Thomas 1184. Heck yeah. Creeper head, Eternal helmet, lime green armor, holding an emerald and or steel axe. I don't think I have a creeper head. It would be in here if I did. I can give a zombie head as a hostile mob that is also green. Oh wait, scratch that turtle helmet. Then any green. I can do a turtle helmet if you prefer. You can have this zombie head or a turtle helmet. I didn't realize you were in chat saying you. I'll do the turtle helmet since that's what you're asking for. Oh, zombie. Okay, never mind. All right, you're good. You're good. Wait, you literally say creeper head and eternal helmet, so I can't do both. You want zombie head. All right. Lime green armor, holding an emerald and a steel axe. All right, do I have lime? I do not have lime. Let's grab some. Lime green armor. Holding an emerald and or steel axe. Iron axe and an emerald. There it is. I was looking at all these tools. I'm like, where's the axe? It's up there in the top left corner. Got him. Locked in. A helmet on an armor stand would look out of place, so I'm glad you chose the zombie head. All right, what's next? Silent Jesse. Cowhead, black armor, holding a carrot. I don't think I have a cowhead. I do have one cowhead. Those are a very rare drop. I love it too. I love the shirt. How you doing? All right. Cowhead, black armor, holding a carrot. Black armor, holding a carrot. They want a normal carrot. They didn't say golden carrot, so I gotta go grab one of those. Oh, it's bedtime. Let me sleep. Vibing. Oh, is Colonel Bot shadow banned on TikTok again today? It looks like it. All right. Your 30-year request in the dragon head? I've got a bunch of them. I don't know why I would have said no in previous years. All right. Who am I doing now? Cowhead, black armor, holding a carrot. Carrot would be over here. A normal carrot. Big, yeah, cool. There you go. We just passed 17.5K days this morning. What's next? Graphic novels. All right. Wither Skelly head, enchanted chainmail armor, holding my head and a slime block. All right. Wither Skelly head. He wants to hold my head. I'm gonna give you actually not a normal one on my head unless you specifically want that. I'm gonna give you the capture the maze head to hold. Just because there's not enough of those used. That's a skin I'm never gonna wear again, so I might as well use up those heads. Since I have them. Enchanted chainmail armor.
You look like you need more time.
I did need more time. How did you know? Grayson, thank you very much. Excuse me. Chad, if you want to add more time, here's how. Obviously this is a subathon. Subs contribute to the goal and add time. If you actually do a paid recurring subscribe using that qualifies for exclamation bar partner plus, you get double the amount of time per sub. And then there's biddies like Grayson did, and super chats and gifts that all add time proportionate to their value. Thank you very much, Grayson. We have, and there's also giveaways. There's giveaways. Make sure you get entered into both the keyboard giveaway and the merch giveaways. Check the link in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. Exclamation mark giveaway. Thank you very much, Grayson. Let's go, dude. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we doing it? I don't remember. Graphic. Wither Skelly head, enchanted chainmail holding my head, and a slime block. All right, slime block's in here somewhere. All right, we gotta go get enchanted chainmail armor. And I'm just gonna keep playing, doing these armor stands until the timer hits 0. It's up to you guys to focus and keep the timer rolling. Remember, if it gets down into its final minutes, final seconds, you are going to have to factor in stream delay for keeping it going. If you guys are gonna be letting it get real close kind of deal, you know? Oh, I didn't bring my, I did not bring emeralds with me. Pants. Boots. Chest. And I gotta go enchant those now. Can I get a totem instead of a slime block? Sure thing. Sure thing. For those who ask for enchantments, by the way, it does not matter what enchantment you get because all you're ever gonna know or see is the glint. And the glint does not change. Though I do kind of wish Mojang implemented like certain enchantments like changed the glint color. So like the protections, you cannot combine them, right? So if you have, let's say there's like the glint color that is what it is, right? But if you add fire protection, it turns the glint orange. If you add a projectile protection, it turns it yellow or something like that. And then you could even do like mending and infinity. Like if you add mending to a bow, it turns it purple, but infinity turns it green or something like that. I don't know how they would decide on these colors, but like being able to see the glint change depending on what enchantments are on it, that would actually be a really good mod. If anybody can find a mod or a resource pack that does that, I would 100% add that to the Colonel mod pack. Like genuinely. Can you add that to my to-do list to look for a mod that does that? Because I will do that. You don't want the slime block, you want a totem. Wow, we used up all the totems in that totem box. Thank you, slime. All right. No. Who's next? Last was Graph. Now we get Abjurenex. Yeah. It just seemed like it was really long, but that is right. Abjurenex. All right. My head, red chest, black leggings, enchanted blue boots, and your location, pose, thanks. Yeah, the chat location and pose are really up to me because I don't know where it's going to be available enough, like by the time you get to do that. But so we're just looking for what you're going to be wearing. It's my daily protein drink, by the way. Protein and fiber drink. This one is. Abjurenex wants his own head, which should be very far back in the list as far as I'm aware. There it is. All right. Riding dried ghast, holding head, holding lead. You don't get to place a block like to sit on top of a block, no. But I can give you a lead to hold, or you could be holding a dried ghast in your hand, if you wanted. You could be holding a lead and a dried ghast together. I'd be willing to do that. All right, red chest, black leggings, enchanted blue boots. All right, so I gotta go enchant some leather boots after this. Okay. Red chest. Black leggings, blue boots. Okay, and then holding... Oh, I gotta go enchant those boots. I'm gonna do that before I forget. Peace out, my dude. Oh, it looks like Colonal Bot's working again in TikTok. Appreciate it, Daryl. I love my world. If you guys haven't seen my world tour, the 15,000 day world tour is on the Red Video site, and we officially passed the halfway mark to the 20,000 day world tour today. We're at 17,500 and 12 days now. So enchanted blue boots. There you go. Thank you for the gift, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Love me some Minecraft. All right, now what? Now what? Oh, you wanted a dried ghast and a lead. Where the heck did I end up putting dried ghasts? I know they're here somewhere. Ah, here they are. They're by the rockets. Dried ghast and a lead. See, I was looking over here, but it's down there. Whatever, close enough. Of course! I keep up to date with all the Minecraft updates, and absolutely love them. Copper golems are adorable. And the shelves too, all that stuff. All right, next up is Baja Blaster 90. Diamond enchanted, holding crying obsidian block, dragon head. Oh man, I'm all out of dragon heads. All right. Dragon head, diamond enchanted, holding crying obsidian block. All right. Oh, I didn't bring my emeralds. Oh well. Do I mean sideways slabs? Vertical slabs? Yeah, dude. Mojang not adding vertical slabs after so many years and then giving us the shelf, which is... Oh, God, dang it. Wow, I was apparently not prepared. Let me do a quick little sleep. Oh, my trash bag and my trash can, like, isn't around the edges anymore. Like, one side, like, went in. Oh, well. 19 minutes, chat. Sub 20. Sub 20 minutes. Luckily for you guys, enchanted is the default state for diamond armor. Holding crying obsidian block. Right. Okay, we're good. You're locked in then. But yeah, shelf blocks are going to be insane for adding detail to builds going forward. Like, there is going to be a stark, drastic comparison between every video, every building guide made between 121.9 and forward. And everything that exists in 128 and back. Because every building guide, everything is going to feature some sort of shelf for detail. It's going to. It's going to. Like, there's not going to be any build that leaves them out effectively. All right, last one on the list. They are armor stand redemptions are still available until the timer hits 0. Even if that means I don't get it, like, to get it together and put it in a box or place it today, you can still redeem them if you don't have one. No duplicates. If you redeemed one yesterday or Saturday, you can't redeem another one. It'll be rejected. But if you have not redeemed one, please do so. I encourage everybody. I want as many as possible. Sketchy Steven is the last person. Currently 56 minutes ago. Darth Vader head. With enchanted trident, purple and black armor. Let's do the purple and black armor first. And an enchanted trident. I don't have an enchanted one, so I can go throw an enchantment on this one real quick. I didn't bring the emeralds again. Oh, wait, I don't need emeralds. I just needed lapis, which is already over there. Uh-huh. Dang it, I didn't even need to go up at all, and I went to the wrong floor. Alright. I gave it impaling 1. Alright. Alright. There it is. That's all of them as of right now, chat. Gonna take a quick break because I need to use the restroom. We have 15 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now before the timer gets too low so that, you know, I'm not gone when there's like 3 minutes on the clock. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Whatever platform you're on, drop a follow. Have some fun in a mini game in the purple stream chat. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. Remember, you too can increase the timer. Look in the link in the bio or the panels, etc. to learn how. I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB. I am back, chat. I was real quick. I know we're real low on time, but I needed to do it now before it got too low. All right, headset's back on. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, headset wire had come loose, so I couldn't hear anything. Hardcore, here we go. We are potentially in the last 12 minutes. Yo, Priest to follow. Just gonna go through a quick cycle for the goals, for the timer. That's the most important thing right now. And the giveaways, make sure you've entered the giveaways for the keyboard and the merch. Make sure you've entered both of those giveaways. We officially will be giving away 2 pieces of merch. 2 winners will be drawn from the same pool. We have all of the armor stands ready to go. So, GG. Let me take these empty brown boxes back to the barter farm. Yeah, and then like, honestly, I really need to have a box with extra boxes. There. That's what I'm gonna work on right now. I'm not gonna start, I'm not even gonna bother starting placing to those. I'm gonna go deal with the barter farm shulker box situation. I'm gonna go to the spawn chunks first, grab myself a box of chests and a box of shulker shells, and then find a place to put them. Oh, I didn't bring any dye. I need to figure out what color dyes I need. Oh, this is the spawn chunks. I passed it. I really should I prioritize making a small like mini project out of like labeling all the intersections in my nether tunnels? Purple, add it to my to-do list if you don't mind for me, seeing if we can. I don't know how I want to label those, but I think I do want to label them. It's broken. We're just wasting bone meal. Oh god, it's good we came here. How long has it been broken though? Hold on. Why is it broken? Is it intentionally disabled right now? No. All of them. Yeah, those are in the position to do harvests. How do I like force a harvest right now? Uh-oh. I don't know how to force a harvest when it's stuck like this, because like I can't even see the logic for. You know what I can do though? I can just do this. Put that back. That forces a harvest. We have no. Well, I don't know how. I was really expecting this to have done a lot of work. And now I'm really disappointed because I don't know how long that's been broken. Probably since one of the updates that's been broken. Shulker farm has shulkers in it, so I assume it's working. Yep, I see lots of bullets flying in there. That's all working. But like it hasn't even. Iron farm. We're just doing a quick status, I guess, while we're here in the overworld or in the spawn chunks. 3 boxes of iron blocks. Lots of anvils. Those are all full. There's no items spewed onto the ground back here. That's a problem we had with the iron farm at one point. Just want to make sure. Yeah, those are all shut off anyway. Completely full. All right. Cool. Really low on chests here at the iron farm. I mean, it'll last a long time, but because like we've only used 3 since we filled this place up, but still it's low. Oh, actually, I want to check the dyes too. No bone blocks, but all the dyes are full. Yeah, this is still the very first ever shulker, but it is filling up with bone blocks, apparently. Okay. So we have shulkers, but we don't have any chests. So we're gonna have to go craft some chests. Back to the base to craft some chests. 7 minutes! 7 minutes on the clock, chat. I know we don't have any chests over with the other stuff, so... I'm gonna go to the nether tree farm. And look for wood there. I'm pretty sure the overflow shulker loaders are having wood. In the nether tree farm. Even though this place is overflowing. Does this side's the non-broken side. We have 2 boxes here. Yeah, 2 boxes should make me a full box of chests. So, let's do it. Okay. A lot of chests. Mm-hmm. Four minutes! Sub 5 minutes, chat. Oh boy. Okay, empty shulker there. This shulker's coming with us. All right. To the barter farm to put these down. I don't know what color dyes we're gonna need, but we'll think about that after we get these down. Oh shoot, I don't want this on anymore. Whoa, what'd I press? There we go, my bad. Windows, I hate Windows sometimes. First time I accidentally pressed the Windows key after 48 hours? No, 48 hours, yeah. It's 51 minutes into the restart of the stream. Like I've said before, chat, I'm literally just gonna keep playing until it hits 0, and then we'll head back to the base and wrap up. Because I've been psyched out before, where I've been standing there waiting for an end. I don't know if that's gonna happen today. We might just actually end here in 3 minutes. That's fine if that's what's gonna happen. All right, so we had several brown boxes that are just completely empty. I'm just gonna put those back. See, that's going to refill with the backlog, and then the leather crafters are probably going to automatically craft and refill the backlog entirely, and then the crafters will shut off again, presumably because there's, or then it'll just, you know, refill up there. So, great. I know we need brown boxes. I could have brought brown dye. Actually, it looks like brown, white, red, black are definitely needed. TikTok's timer is a false timer because of the fact that I can't show the real timer on TikTok. Crossbow firing. There's 2 minutes on the clock. So that one's out of sync because the real timer won't show. I wish I could make it I wish I could make it show. Actually, yeah, if I just had a chest right here on each wall with stairs above it, or maybe instead of right here, maybe it'd be best down here, just above, like, That is perfectly centered. Wait, what if I just did another chest above it? Just a single chest? I mean, I feel like a single chest doesn't provide enough shulker storage, but what's your guys' thoughts on a single chest there? Or putting... No, I think an excessive amount of double chests is the right move. Come on. Yeah, I think putting a double chest in each of these spots, with some stairs above it, of course, is the right move. But doing that on all of them, I think this is the right move because having a lot of shulkers available will be beneficial. And doing that for both of these hallways, both sides of both of these hallways. I'm gonna have to get some stairs. 20 seconds, chat! Oh boy. So then we would have put one right here too. And right here as well. And that's it! That's it, I gotta get back to the base. Chat, we lasted 48 hours, 55 minutes. GG. GG's. Let's get back to the base, my dudes. Amazing Sub-A-Thon 2026, 2025. Thank you everybody for being here and all the support along the way. Next stream, we will prioritize all the things that I was working on or still need to work on. And wait, I thought my wings weren't working because I double tapped and nothing happened. I thought I had my chest plate on. There it is. Gonna get to the barrel here. Drop down, I guess, and sign out. We made it a long time, over 48 hours. Chat, there will be no more streams this week. Streams will resume next week. So next Monday, check for my schedule post for next week. Now, because no Sub-A-Thon, I just get a week off. I get a week off work. I get a week off stream. I got a little vacation for myself, a little staycation, I guess. That's what people at work would call it. I don't know why. A vacation is still a vacation, even if you leave. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. I'm gonna go do a bunch of stuff, take care of a bunch of things. I'll see you guys next week. Make sure, last call out right now. Goals and timers, that stuff don't matter anymore. Giveaways. Giveaway links will stay active until the end of the week. So if you have any friends who need a Turtle Beach keyboard, if you need any friends who want some merch, send them the link, send that over. They can enter until Saturday, 11:59 p.m. till the end of day on Saturday. You have until enter, and then sometime next week I will draw the winners and reach out to the winners. So make sure if you did enter, you're checking your emails make sure you check your emails next week. By the 16th, I will 100% have reached out to the winners. So check your emails. You have 7 days to respond. Otherwise, they will be redrawn. So, chat. That's it for me for the Sub-A-Thon 2025. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Oh wait, do I gotta send a raid? I gotta send a raid. Hold on. So I've been live for so long, I forgot. All right, any of my hardcore homies to send over a raid to that I haven't raided in a hot minute. It kind of really sucks the stream restarted. And my viewer count got cut in half. Oof. Especially for sending a raid out. I would have loved to have sent a thick raid. What's this? Let's send it right over to Tanisha. She's never live or she's always live at this time, I assume. I'm never live at a time where I could raid her. All right. I am gonna raid and run. I got stuff to do, but I will, so chat, make sure you fill her in on how the stream went. I'll be there for a minute. So I got some stuff to do after stream cleanup, but I'm not going to be there very long. I hope you guys are, though. Hope you guys stick around for her stream. Thank you so much for the awesome stream, chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, just copy the text, though I assume everybody here is a sub because of the Sub-A-Thon. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, peace out. Have a great time. Bye-bye.